Hey guys, what is going on? It's me, BakuriBox12 here, and welcome back to another Realm of the Mad God video. So the Cultist event dropped a few days ago. I was invited to do some private keys, and much to my surprise, after only my first one, Malice drops a white bag. I look inside and it just so happens to be one of my favorite Lost Halls whites, the Skull of Corrupted Souls. All four main sets that you can get from the Lost Halls are pretty novel, but I always felt myself drawn a little more towards the Necro set because of the skull. Yeah, I was pretty much judging it on face value alone, but even after viewing stats and finally playing with it personally, this is without question one of the best skulls in the game, and can certainly be carried around as a main or a swap out. It also gives me an excuse to wear the Mad Scientist robe because it matches better. So after reading the first couple of stats, you'll see that a lot of them are actually inferior to the Tier 6 Bloodsucker. Lower base damage, lower heal range, lower radius, lower healing, even less bonus stats. However, this is a touch misleading for a couple of reasons. For one, if you're on a fully maxed out Necromancer, with 5 or 6 extra wisdom from your robe, this skull will do about 400 damage including the bonus, whereas Tier 6 Bloodsucker will do 420. So they're pretty close. Also, the Wisdom modifier scales better on Corrupted Souls. This means that if you were to give plus 10 Wisdom to 2 different Necros, one wearing T6, the other wearing Corrupted, the one wearing Corrupted Souls would actually gain more damage and a larger proportionate heal range. In regards to overall healing, Bloodsucker is better. There is no denying that. You heal 30 more HP off of targets, you have a wider radius, and you're even given more HP, 90 plus 20 mana, as opposed to Corrupted, which only gives 66 HP and 6 Wisdom, which obviously is a reference to the Mark of the Beast. So what ties this whole thing together is that all enemies within that 2.25 tile radius are inflicted with Curse for 4 seconds, meaning that they are now dealt 20% more damage, amplifying not just your DPS, but everyone around you, solidifying your role as a support class. Yes, if you choose T6, you're offering better heals for everybody, but using Corrupted, you're now supplying a damage buff of sorts. What's more is that the curse is applied before your skull's damage is calculated. That's not even including the additional damage that your weapons are going to do because of the 20% increase. Yes, the radius is smaller, the healing isn't as high, the stats aren't quite as good, but all this does is focus the Necromancer's playstyle. You can't be quite as lenient with the heals. If enemies are spread out, you're trying to heal, use T6. If you're trying to kill stuff faster and they're grouped up, definitely use Corrupted. On top of that, you even have a lower MP cost. Only by 15, but still, it's a slight edge. You got a nice 6% fame bonus and a beefy 1300 feed power. It's not a broken item by any means. It doesn't nullify the usage of a T6 or an Esben skull, but it definitely gives you plenty of incentive to want to use it. It's a really good item, and I couldn't be happier that this is the white I landed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, don't forget to check out the next episode whenever I post it, which will probably be soon. Alright. See ya.